All right, we are live. Get this all situated. Do 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 do. Okay, let me just make sure we're good. I think we are. All right, we are going to be playing some rapid chess today, guys, and scale back up to where I was is the goal, and of course keep climbing from there. I was at a 1589 at a peak, so now it's down quite a bit, 100 points, and it's time to put in some work to get that back up. So we're gonna be grinding some 10-minute games today, and try to get back into the 1500s comfortably and stay there is the goal. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now. Freshly showered, so we're ready to rock and roll and make it happen today. So I'm gonna jump straight into a game, and get started. I'm wondering if I should do like 10, like +5 or something, just so that I have slightly more time. Is that probably a pretty uncommon time control? I feel like I'm not gonna find a game. I don't want to run out of time because I'm talking to chat. That's that's a problem. Hey Vanessa, how's it going? Welcome here, a Friday night. Tuning into a lowly streamer like me. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna play some rapid today. How is your Friday night? I'm gonna do 10-minute games. I think that's the way today. All right, 10-minute games. D4. We're gonna get started here and make it happen today, guys. Welcome here if you're just jumping in, guys. We're playing some rapid. Oh wow, he goes H6. One of his first moves. That's crazy. And A6. Oh my goodness. All right, he's very scared of the pins. The Reels Boba. Welcome here, man. How's it going? Welcome here. Bishop D3, Knight F3. I'm going to try not to get in time trouble talking in chat today, but we're going to see how it goes. Knight F3. Yo, yo, yo. People spamming emotes or something in the chat. What's up, guys? Okay, he jumps in immediately, targeting this. Okay. I guess I just kind of have to slide back here. Or I could honestly go like this. I'm just going to castle, to be honest. I'm just going to castle, let him take. Play the double def pawns. And played knight e2, c3, and knight e5. Yeah, so everything is good there. So just c3. This is protected. Welcome here if you're just jumping in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, knight e5. Is he going to push or is he going to take? Obviously, I'd love if he took. Then I can just cement this pawn in here, which is always good. He's given up his knight on the king side, which should lead to me getting some sort of big attack. Okay, he actually takes. All right. So now I'm definitely thinking there's going to be a pretty strong attack here that's going to come in. Start with this and prep the pieces to come alive on the king side. F4, always an idea. Okay, if you ever play this, I just go back to bishop c2. Okay, so can I play? What's the way here? What gets the attack going? The nicest way possible. We can start with rook e1. Start with bringing the rook. Always prepared to move back. Okay, perfect. No problems there. b5, probably going to happen at some point as well. Okay, so he's scared of this attack. So he's already pushing his g-pawn. This, and I can still come in. Um, this, and I can still, actually, this looks really strong. This looks really strong. I didn't mean to play that. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I played it on accident. My bad. I meant to let go. Okay, accident. Accident. He just gained a tempo because of that. That's really unfortunate, actually. Okay, here and I sack. Here and I sack. I just used 2 moves of my queen on accident. That's really unfortunate. Okay, he sees that immediately. He sees that immediately. I can play this. This is a check, and you can't take. But you can just slide this way. Okay. Let's bring the rooks. The rooks are going to get prepared to come into the attack. For example, check here and rook here. Okay, so this is potentially problematic on this side. But first we give a check. First we give a check here. Okay, so he can take my knight now, but if I go here, am I getting into trouble? Am I getting into trouble? I'm not sure exactly. I think go this way and use this as well to blow things up potentially. Okay, so he takes. I'm going to take back. This is an idea now. That's very interesting that he took and didn't push. That's very interesting. This is always a move for him. That's always a move. Said hi, John Doe. Hi, my name is John Doe. Oh, nice. What's up, man? Okay, he goes there. He goes there. Interesting. Interesting. Rook can come over. I'm wondering if he plays something like this. Okay, bring the rook over. If you take, I can take back. Can he play this? Yeah, I can just slide away. I can always just slide back. Welcome here, guys. If you're just jumping in, if you're just joining us on a Friday night, appreciate you guys being here. We're playing some Rapid. I'm going to be grinding some Rapid tonight and trying to get back into the 1500s and above. Whoa, okay. So he goes there. That's interesting. That is interesting. Do I have this now? Okay, queen can come here. Maybe I play this first. Just stop him from coming in. Okay, here, but then, okay, yeah, this just stops him from coming in, attacks the queen. Attacks the queen. Okay, he immediately goes back. I cannot play this anymore. Although I'd like to. Although I would like to. Moving the knight and playing f4? Or moving the knight this way? Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's play knight here. Threatening to take. With check. Yeah, he goes there. But wait, is this not losing? Check. I mean, he can go back. Check if he takes, or if he takes like this, then obviously I'm winning. But check, and you don't take. You can go there. And then is he okay, he's actually saving himself there. But this looks really strong. This looks really strong. I think I see something here. Check. If king goes here, takes. No, because I'm opening up the file and then the rook comes, and then how do I mate him? That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, just got to move the rook. Move the rook. Now this is a threat again, I think. No, I guess no, the knight's not covering it anymore, so it's not. G3 is a move. Kicking the bishop away, potentially, but it also then doesn't allow my rook to come back. Okay, so he plays this. G3. G3 is an interesting idea. Okay. Think here. What about rook here? No, doesn't work. Doesn't do anything. Okay, G3. G3. Knight can come back this way. I need to, my rook has no room. Okay, I'm gonna take. If queen takes, now I should just be able to trade queens and I think just winning. Okay, we're gonna trade queens. I think this is better for me. I want to say this is better for me. He's got the doubled pawns. Okay, so let's move the rook away. Okay, we're gonna move the rook away because I have no squares for the rook right now. I could play this. But what does that really do? What does that really do? Rook here. I'm not sure if that really does anything. We're going to come back with the rook. Okay, 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Don't lose on time. Don't lose on time. The goal of the stream is to not lose on time once. That is the goal of the stream. So that means we need to go faster than I normally play because I'm usually slow. I'm usually too slow. Welcome here, guys, if you're just joining us. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by on a Friday night. Appreciate you being here. Okay, so plans is to get the rooks on to the 7th rank, if possible. Bishop can also come this way. Honestly, bishop here is kind of nice because it stops his bishop from having any mobility. He can't go anywhere with his bishop. Does not allow him to go anywhere if I play bishop a4. Then his bishop is stuck unless he trades rooks. But it's going to be hard for him to do that because he'd have to play this so that he can develop his rook or bishop like this. Okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Can also go on the 6th rank to start. Opponent's taking a good while to think here. I'd love to play f4, but then I'm just kind of helping his development of breaking off those pawns. I guess one thing I need to worry about is, okay, so this allows me to get here. One thing I need to worry about is him getting his pieces onto this side. So how do I prepare for this to make sure that that does not become a problem? Okay, well first rook b7. I mean, this has to be the move. This has to be the move. Okay, he slides away immediately. That blocks everything in. Okay, so rook back. Looking to double. Rook back looking to double. This is maybe just a drawn position, but we're going to play this out. Okay, so my rook is going to be stuck on this side, but I should be able to trade it off, so it shouldn't be a problem, really. I could go here, and come back with the rook. I mean, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly, but I could do it. Also, just a4, actually. Just a4, no? Just a4. I mean, this is, yeah, a4. Bishop covers. Okay, yep. And now, so now we bring the other rook. 2 minutes, 42 seconds. Now we bring the other rook into the party. Yep, and so he plays this. We'll play this. He's gonna trade rooks now because he has no other move really. Yeah, so we're gonna have to take that. Okay. Bring the other rook to the party, hitting a6. Hitting a6. Keeping an eye on this bishop. What do you actually do to defend a6? Okay, you can play that. But just here, no? Just here. Yeah, this and this. Okay, don't think so much. Perfectly reasonable moves. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock. Okay, so he's dropped this pawn. So now we're going to grab it. And, okay, so now he's looking to infiltrate. And I can't really stop him from doing so, which is a little bit annoying. But he can only come to this rank. He can't come back. Okay. We're going to come to the 7th rank, expecting this. Okay, but if you take my bishop, I take yours, no? Just play this. Yep, just play this. Okay, that works. Shoot. Here he immediately pins. Okay, I just have to go for it, right? I'm losing my bishop. And I sack at the right time. Yeah, I'm going. A5, A6. A6, A7. And I sack with check. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. How do I progress? How do I progress here? Shoot. Am I losing it? No, man. No way. Are you serious? I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I have nothing. I've got nothing. Can't even, yeah, GG's. GG's. Tough. That's really tough. Wow. Where did I go so wrong, man? Where did I go so wrong? I feel like I had a good position. And it just crumbled. I played with a 70. My opponent played with a 77. Okay, so... Alright, playing that's better, but then I'm just trading. I mean, either way, this is normal. Okay, so my position's definitely better. Knight f4 is better, I guess. Okay. Yeah, just bishop back. And here I didn't mean to play this. I meant to play this immediately, but it didn't. I accidentally did this. Okay, I brought the rook, gave a check, and I'm just supposed to keep. But if you... oh, this is pinned. That's why. I could have always left it there. Okay, I came back. I thought I was in trouble. Missed a tactic. Yeah, this is where I can take. This is where I can take. And I take with check here. Oh, wow. Beautiful tactic. And see, I took 4 seconds to think, and I took the pawn instead, which is the problem. Guys, welcome here if you're just jumping in. Welcome here, guys. Thanks for the hearts in the chat. Yeah, this was a mistake. Okay, but h4, I thought he just takes. Oh, but then I have this. Then I still have this. Check. Take this. Yeah, and I'm just gonna mate you. And then you sack your rook. Okay. All right. I mean, this is tough. I just I played the wrong moves. This was not correct. h4 is better. I'm still winning though. Still winning. And here again, sack. And I saw this, but I thought this was a problem. But I can come here and sack the rook. And now I'm just completely winning. Just completely winning. Oh my goodness. The check was there. Johnny, welcome here, man. Welcome here, Johnny. Welcome here. All right. All right. Tough game. Tough game. Oh, yo, we're at 199 subscribers, guys. Who wants to be the 200th subscriber? Uh 200 subs. Who wants to be that 200th sub, man? Uh Thank you guys so much. All right, we're going to jump into another game. That was a tough loss to start the stream. All right, D4, D4, D5. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Bishop F4. Okay, he immediately plays that, which makes sense. Wow, okay, so this is the plan is to trap my bishop with the right moves. I'm going to I think just play H4 back. I suppose your idea is you can also hop this in afterwards. It's a little bit annoying. If you win this game, I'll sub. All right, bro, I'm about to win. Don't worry. About to win. Okay, he goes there. Bishop D3. Bishop D3. And, okay, he strikes in the center immediately. This looks like it's just losing a pawn. Takes? I mean, it is. It is just simply losing a pawn. Knight F3. Knight F3 protects. If you push, I can take, first of all. Or I can slide in. Yeah, so he pushes. Okay. I can take. Or I can also take like this. Interesting decisions. Interesting decisions. Here. Or I can just slide away. I'm going to take. I'm going to take. Okay, he takes. I will take again. And I wish there was some kind of discovery. Oh, actually, he can't take because of check. Yo. Okay, wow. That's an interesting move. He sacks his knight, and he's already down material. Ah, because if I take, you take with check. And that's a little bit annoying. How do I stop this? Okay, is there a way to not have this happen? So takes, he takes with check. If I want to defend my bishop, I have to play this. And that gets really ugly. That gets really ugly. That gets really ugly. But I don't see, I'm not seeing a way out. So, I mean, I'm still winning. I'm still winning, right? Where's his mate after? Oh, man. Okay. All right, let's see what he has. Yeah, so there. Where's his checks after this? So it has to be one of these two moves. This, I don't see any checks. Okay, so king here. Threat is this. Threat is check and win the queen. Threat is to go check and win the queen right here, right now. If he doesn't see it, that's the first thing we're doing immediately. Oh, and he stops it. He stops it. Okay. So I can tuck my rook in here, add protector to the bishop, and then move the king. Okay, he goes there. Okay. We'll add more protection to the bishop and also protect here. King can slide in here. King is safe right now. King is safe. There's no checks. Okay. Bishop here is quite interesting. I do have checks as well. Checks induces a queen trade. But he... okay, first this, and then I have checks, which trades... this trades this. No, it doesn't work. Maybe rook d1, but he covers that right now. Okay, he blocks. So I need to come back and protect this. This doesn't work. Okay, let's just come back. I lost my pawn. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. He plays this. He's really all in on this. I can play rook here. Or bishop back as well. Bishop here, he comes back. I can come here and run away. Okay, let's do this. If he checks me, I'll just tuck away. Okay, so we'll tuck away. This is a threat again. This is a threat again. He's blocked his rook from protection. Okay, and he sees that, so he moves. Which way do I want to hide? Probably this way. Okay, we're hiding this way. Attack on the queen again. Attack on the queen again. That just loses to this, though, no? No, because he, oh shoot, he has this. Oh my goodness. Wow, his attack is suddenly just very strong. Very strong. Check, I come here though. Here, takes, okay. Check, I'm always hiding. Okay, so let's play this check. We get the trade. Oh, and it loses the game. It loses the game because of this. Oh my goodness. The threat that I had on him for most of the game, and he and I blunder it, and he misses it. Wow, he misses it. Because he's threatening checkmate. That's why. Okay. Do I even have a way to stop this? I'm not sure. Queen has to hide somewhere. Yeah, I mean, check. I come here and then he mates me. Oh no, this is blocking. So we're not quite mated. We're not quite mated. If I can somehow survive this, I am up material. But I mean, this is gonna be a tough one to survive. That's for sure. Okay, I'm pinned there. Rook comes back to protect. Oh, and I'm lost. Oh my goodness. What is this? I lose my queen. Yeah, and GG's. GG's. Wow. All right. I don't understand. His attack there was just ridiculous. I defended incorrectly, apparently. And this is all fine. Takes is fine. Takes, this is fine. This is good. All the best moves. Somewhere there's a massive blunder. This is all still fine. Okay, this is all right. This is where I mess up. I need to stay here. Because as soon as I come back, he has this. I can still had him. It's still even. And this is where I mess up severely. I need to play this. Because I'm struggling on the dark squares. And can't you just take this, though? But I'm kind of relieving pressure, I guess, in this way. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I played it all correctly, but this bishop needed to stay. Needed to stay here. And I didn't see that. Shoot! Guys, what is going on? The rapid tilt has been insane. I don't understand why I am tilting so dang hard in this game. Like, what is going on? All right, let's get a win. Let's get a win here this time around. Okay, so he's playing the cow. Okay, we're going to play this. Knight out. Okay, this is protected. I feel like the bishop here, though, is not really doing much. Start with just knight f6. Okay. Okay, e6, and then we're gonna go for this side attack. B5. Let's go for this side attack. I want to push this, but I can't. Here, 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 here. Doesn't work. Here. Maybe it does. I'm isolating a pawn. Okay. A5. We're just marching. We're marching down. Okay. Protect this. Protect this. Castle. He castles as well. Okay. So which pawn do I push? Let's start with this, and then maybe g4 or b4. Maybe b4. Okay, so he plays that, and he's opening it up this way. I could just close it like this. I could close it like this. Let's do that. b4. Lock that down. Now getting my... but this is heavily protected, this square. This square looks great, but it's heavily protected, so it doesn't work exactly. So what's the way forward here? d4. d4 is a move. Here, 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 here. Loses a piece. I like d4, but I need to start with protecting my bishop. So let's go queen c7. And then break with d4. Okay. So now d4 here, 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 here. Wait, d4 here, 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 here. Okay, rook d8, rook d8. Now he blocks. Okay. Okay, I still want to play d4. Okay, position is really locked now. It's very locked. So hopping my knight somewhere nice is going to be a good way to go about this. How do I get my knight here? Here, 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 here. No, there's no way there. There's no way there. Okay, let's start with this. I might be able to do some kind of sacrifice on this square. Now it's available, actually. That's interesting. Here? This is, I might be able to sack for a lot of activity on this side. Okay, so he protects that. His pawn is pinned, so he can't do much about that right now. Can't do much about that right now. Okay. Okay. See, these positions, they just are so, they're so weird. F5. Okay, F5. Takes. Knight here and get the bishop traded off. That's his strong bishop. Need to watch out for that. Okay, so he goes there. He wants to trade off my bishop, which does make a lot of sense. We're going to start with... oh, does that lose a piece? No. Okay, so knight here. If you take this, I have to take with the rook, because my queen is defending my bishop right now. Okay, so immediately we're taking this. Immediately we're taking that. That's a good bishop, and we want that that piece gone. Can I play F5, F4? F4 takes. F4. Ah, man, is that working? Also in here, I'm going to start with this. I can look at this square. This square looks very nice. This square looks very nice. 5 minutes on the clock, man. My opponents, they move so fast. They move so fast. He's not pinned anymore, so he can play this. That's if I play F4, he can play that. Okay, I like this square. So my knight belongs here. He's hitting the rook. And now his bishop's going to be stuck there. Which pawn do I take with? Probably this pawn. Now his bishop needs to rotate away. So this is not a move anymore. Okay, but this file's open. Just want to make sure there's no kind of knight squares that I'm giving up here. Okay, rook e8. Rook e8. Knight can always come back here. This is a weakness in the position. c2. Okay, where does the queen go? Where does the queen go? Here? Okay, he goes there, yep. Do I have a sacrifice? If I can double, I'm putting myself in a really good spot. Okay, I'm going to double. Queen comes there. I'm doubling the rooks. Okay, he takes. My rooks are getting in, though. My rooks are getting in. He goes there. Okay. But everything's fine after I just play this like I planned. Rook here. This is a threat. This is a check right here. This is the check. You cannot take with the pawn because it's pinned to the king. So if you try to trade rooks, I give a check. And, oh my goodness. He doesn't see it. Okay, am I missing something? No, this is pinned. You can't take. Check. Oh my goodness. Beautiful move. Beautiful move. Okay. Where's my follow-up? What's my follow-up now? How do I progress? Here? Okay, this is that was a good move, but now how do I progress? If I take, I lose my queen. Takes, check. So okay, so takes, he takes, I give a check, right? He can't be here. So king has to go probably here. And then I'm winning, I'm winning the queen then, no? Here, check, king here, or he can come here maybe. Shoot, how do I play this? How do I play this? This looks so strong. This looks so strong, but I'm missing it. I'm not seeing it. No. This has to be winning. This has to be winning. Here, check. This has to be winning. This has to be winning. I take this, you take, I take with check. Check. Only here. Check here, and I'm losing. Oh, where is the mate? Where is the mate? It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Here. Rook here. Rook is doubling. Oh man, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Rook here? Oh, this is it. But he comes like this. So take first, rook here and here. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Guys, I think I got it. Guys, I think this is it. Oh, 200 subscribers. Yo, I didn't even notice. Guys, whoever, if you're still here, the 200 subscriber, let me know. Say in the chat, let me know, let me know who was the 200th subscriber. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Wait, check. Mate? Oh my goodness. Huge blunder. Your only move is this, and I can take it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And now I just grab pawns. Oh! Yo! Let's go, man. Come on. What a game. What a game. Wow. Okay, so was sacking the rook, was that the move? Or sacking the queen, I should say. Because I sacked the queen, and I found it. I knew there was something there. If that's a blunder, then I guess that's just really unfortunate. Then that's just really unfortunate, but I still found a way to make it happen. So it was actually a... Okay, it looks like it was actually a mistake. I don't know, though. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just marching. I'm marching forward. The position gets really weird. Okay, so taking was better. But I thought he takes with the knight. And, okay, you can take with the bishop because you can't take with the pawn. And then this. Okay. I pushed, locking the position. F5 is actually the way, funny enough. Splitting things open. This is a mistake because you have that. And here, okay, get rid of the bishop. Drop the knight in. That's a nice rook e8's also a mistake. Blunder because I have takes. Interesting. Okay. I don't play that. I come here instead. Blunder because I lose that. My knight is hanging. He doesn't even see this. Oh my goodness. No wonder. Okay. So this is the moment. So going here, this was better. But I thought you just take. But then I take like this. And you're mated. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I took this way. Made it way more complicated than it needed to be. This was better. Check here. Oopsie, it's not like that. And then come this way. Check. Here. Check. This way, and then grab the queen. Okay. But he blundered, and I went this way instead. He blundered, and then I won the game. And this is actually, he's in even position if he goes for that. But we found the winning move. Kate f3. Queen f3. Is that what you mean? Queen. I mean that's just blundering a queen. Not sure what you mean. Not sure what you mean. F3. That just blunders a queen. Or do you mean are you meaning like rook f3? Is that what you mean? But that blunders a rook. Not sure what you mean, bro. Anyways, GG's. Good games. Good games. Very nice. 1466 now. Let's get into the next game. Let's get into the next game. All right. We got the white pieces this time. D4. Let's do this. Let's do this. If he wants to play. Going up against 2 Zin. Join March 2026. He's a 1484. Is he a cheater? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. He plays the King's Indian. It looks like. I've got a good amount of prep for the King's Indian, so we should be okay. E4 is the way to go. Queen D2 long castle. Okay, let's see if he will immediately strike the center. Sometimes they do this. If they see... Okay, so he does not. He wants to play into this. This is immediately a mistake. If you go here, this immediately is a mistake. Because I go E5, takes, and you cannot take back with the knight because your knight is pinned. Your knight is pinned to your queen. This is also a mistake, though. Because takes, you can't take. Because I take your queen. This is a mistake. Yeah, it's a mistake. That is a mistake. You can go there now, but now I just come in with the bishop. Or do I just take? No, I can leave that because you can never take it. And here, yeah, in this way you can't move your bishop, otherwise you lose your rook. So we go here, and G4. Not G4 immediately because the bishop is opened, which generally isn't the case in this, but F3 and then G4. F3, G4, H4. Okay, he's going with the bishop out. It's interesting. Okay, F3. And I guess now you can take. Now you can take. That's why he did this. But that actually also is seemingly kind of interesting. But I'm just going to go G4. Where's your knight going? You have to take, and come here. And then I can take. take and probably take. Or not take and play h4. h4 might be stronger. I'm going to take either way. Let's take. And then do I take this or not? That's the question. Do I take this or not? I feel like you can easily just go here. I'd rather prioritize my attack. h4, h5. Am I missing something? h4. There's no takes of no kind. h5. If you take, I take. Then if you take, I take with this, and now you're losing completely. Knight comes in. This is all fine. This is all protected. I also can still always take this if I want it. And have him be pinned. It's interesting. What about takes? And then, okay, but h5. How do you respond to h5? You can go g5. You can go g5. So g5 myself and h5. Interesting, interesting. h5, if you push, I can take with the queen, hitting your knight and the bishop. This is interesting. h5. h5 here, you can't take this because this is protected. This is protected. And if you push g5, I have queen takes d6. Or you can sack. But that's not working. I have takes. I have takes. And then I'm threatening checkmate in 1. Okay, hold on. Take, and you take with the knight, and you're hitting my queen, and I have to go back. But I'm up material, so that's a plus. But takes, do you have a way to defend checkmate? Do you have a way to defend checkmate? I don't see it. Takes? I suppose you can cocoon. So takes, you go here, and then takes, takes, and takes. And I get, okay, this is actually interesting. Yeah, takes has got to be the move. I'm threatening checkmate. Actually, it's not checkmate. Never mind. Okay. So check. Check first. I want to check here, but I don't have it, which is unfortunate. But take the bishop. Bishop's hanging. Now I do have checks. So check. You can't push because my pawn is here placed perfectly. My pawn is placed perfectly. Now I'm winning the knight as well, and that's going to be perfect. That's going to be perfect. Although check. Okay, yeah, so I was going to say if you go this way, then I take the pawn first. So yeah, now I take like this. Okay, yeah, check. Check's got to be the way. You're blundering another pawn. Is there a mate here? Check. Hold on. Guys, this is his position's crumbling. And GG's. Very nice. Very nice. We got him. We got him. We got him. Beautiful, beautiful game. Yeah, this was played very nicely, I think. I think I had a very strong accuracy here, I would like to believe. Yeah, 89.4 accuracy. And this is how I normally play against this King's Indian setup, and he immediately makes a mistake because you cannot do this. Bring the bishop in. F3 is also a mistake. Okay. Why is it a mistake, though? I guess because you can take the pawn. Okay, but he doesn't notice that it was there. We go here. H4 is the move, and H5 is the move. And taking is also the move. Check there. Grab this. I was wondering, though, after I took this, if he could play this. And he can't. But you can take that. So, oh wow, you sack the bishop so you can bring this rook into the game. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. And then you probably sack your queen. Oh no, first you give checks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then you sack your queen. Okay. Very nice. All right, beautiful game. Beautiful game. How's everybody doing on this Friday night? Let me know in the chat. Where are you guys where's everybody in the chat? Where is everybody located? Which state or where in Canada? If you're in Canada, I'm from Canada, by the way. In the Manitoba area. So where are you guys from? Let me know. Let me know. All right, 1474. 1474. Guys, I can't believe we hit 200 subscribers. That's insane. That's insane. My goal, and whoever's here, I mean, if you want to click away, you can click away. My goal for this channel in the first place was to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the first month, so the end of May. I started May 1st, and I wanted to get to 100 subscribers by the end of May, and we are just about done May, and I doubled that goal, which is incredible, and all thanks to you guys for watching and supporting the videos, engaging with the videos. So appreciated. So appreciated. And thank you guys so much. Hearts in the chat, guys. Much love. Much love. Ha! I'm not falling for it again, bro. I'm not falling for it again. Skizgaza. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. You're not getting me this time, bro. Good try, though. Good try, though. Good try, but not today. Not today. All right. Okay, let's get into another game. My neck is sore. There we go. There we go. All right. 1474. And we've got the black pieces this time around. We see e4. So we're going to get the Caro Kann. Was laughing for 3 days straight. Jeez, man. Dude, I can't believe you got me with that last time, man. I seriously can't believe. It took me a minute to even understand what you were saying, but you got me. You got me good. All right, e6. But not today. Not today, brother. Okay, so he's playing pretty solid. Instead of having the knight here, he of course plays c3. We'll go bishop e7. And all right, so we're going to castle. And the plan will be to rotate or go this way. And because his pieces are like the way that they are, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this here. And if you ever come here, of course, I'll take your bishop. So a6, b5 on the horizon. a6, b5. Going after this. Wow. Okay, he strikes there immediately. But I can still go here. Takes, but I lose my pawn. Okay. Not a problem. We can rotate our pieces to be able to play this efficiently. Maybe rook b8. Rook b8, do you have this? I always have this. Okay. So rook b8. If you ever play this, I just got to remember to play bishop d6. Remember to play bishop d6 and block that. Block that attack. Already 1474 elo. What? Oh man, you're too funny, bro. Okay, so nice hole in the position. Here, and everything is safe because the rook protects the square. Yeah, this looks nice. Just push. Yeah, 1474, brother. We're climbing. I mean, to be honest, I got up to 1589, and I tilted all the way down to this. This is rapid though. Last time you watched, I think you were watching. It was blitz. This is rapid. This is rapid. All right, so weak pawn. With weak pawns, we like to attack them and put pieces on those squares that. But I need to make sure that this is always protected. Happened to all of us, man. Just have joy. It does happen to us all. Everybody gets got with that every so often. Can I just play this? Do you come here though? It's a little bit annoying. Just honestly, just queen c7. Queen c7 looks like the move here. Okay, queen c7. Knight might come in. Knight might come in now. We might see knight e5. Okay, never mind. All right, knight back. That's the opposite of what I expected. Now I'm thinking to play this and just get this rook out of my position. I don't know what you're doing here. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get the rook out of here. Tell him to leave. Go away. You are in my zone, and I don't like it. I also don't like you being in my zone, but it is what it is. We're going to make it happen. Okay, so if you take, I take, obviously. If you take, I take back. No problems at all. I circle you. My nose is stuffy. Sucks. Okay, opponent's taking a long time to think here. I don't really think there's much to think about. Either you take my rook or you go away. Those are your only two options. Those are your only two options. Sebastian, welcome here, bro. What is good? What's good, brother? We're playing some rapid today. Trying to get back into the 1500s and stay there permanently this time around. So, how you doing, man? How's your Friday? Friday night? Feels like a Saturday to me. I don't know why, but it kind of does. My elbow. Why is my elbow sore? Okay, so he took like a minute and a half to go back with his rook. And that is very interesting. I'm thinking just rook c8. Fast move. Keep pressure on time. Thank you, bro. Thanks, Sebastian. I'm gonna keep grinding no matter what, brother. I'm gonna keep grinding no matter what. I believe I do. I believe I do. Okay, so now the knight can go away, and we can hit this pawn. Okay, I need to take here first. Whew, key move. Take this first, hit the queen, and then take my bishop back. He almost got me with that. He almost got me with that, and thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, now we just take back. Not risking, not eating biscuit. What? Am I I'm always looking out for your comments now to make sure I'm not getting in trouble. I never know, man. You always have me nervous, brother. You've got me nervous. I don't know what he's trying to say there, but okay. Knight e7, knight f5. Knight e7, knight f5, and knight e7 immediately hits this pawn, so he'll protect it. Time to make a new account then. Yeah, true. Okay, knight e7. Let's keep the time pressure going. He wants this, and this is actually really annoying because he's immediately going to play it. He is immediately going to play that, so I can't stop him from playing it. Here, he comes here. I take. You go here, and it's just uncomfortable. We'll go knight e7. He is going to play this. And it's just an annoying knight. An annoying knight to deal with now. So knight has squares here, 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 and here. So there's no threat of the knight. The knight is zero threat. So we're all good. Here, because if I go knight f5, you can always throw this in, which is a little bit annoying. Let's go knight to g6. We can maybe come back with the bishop. I'd like to come back with the bishop and go after this, because right now this is completely loose. Completely loose. Okay, he now comes in with that. Okay. I can just come back with the bishop, though. So I'm going to do that. Let's come back with the bishop. I want to stay up on time. I'm up 20 seconds, almost 30 seconds. So let's stay up on time if we can. I think the key idea is to go e5 and to prepare this e5 move. Right now, I can play it actually right now. No, I can't. Need to play this, and I think I can play e5. I think I can play e5. Because this just breaks through. I need to break through if I can. I need to break through. Because the knight is holding the position right now. So e5 takes, 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 and takes. I'm losing on e5 right now. Punch the biscuit. Flick the fatty. Bring out the juicer. Eat the... Oh, oh it's it's a sadistic Tushi. Bring out the juicer. The fatty queen. Oh, we love sadistic Tushi. Okay, knight has squares here, 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 here. So we're good. Rook e8 and looking at e5. That's the plan. Rook e8 looking at e5. He might strike with f4, which I could probably play f6. But I can't, because if I play f6, you can take. And that's really annoying. That's really annoying. f4, though, is probably his best move. If he sees that I'm preparing e5. What's up, DealerNet? How's your Friday night, bro? We're going to push the pawn and sacrifice the juicer. But we're not going to sacrifice it because that wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Everything looks good here. All right, so he goes there. So he's missing e5. So quick calculation. e5 takes, 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 and takes. And what's his follow-up after this? His knight has squares still, but nothing that really works. He could play knight here. think e5's got to be winning. e5 has to be winning. Okay, e5 demands to be played in this position. Kegnus Marlson would also play that. Yeah, e5. e5's the way, Sebastian. I know it is. I feel it in my bones that e5 is the play here. Okay, I lost a pawn. That's maybe a little bit unfortunate. Oh, I can't take. I want to take, but I can't. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I can't even take, even though I'd love to, and open up this discovery, but I get mated. Okay, we'll take here. Now my rook's in trouble. My rook is in trouble. Okay. Shoot. I was missing the threat of my pawn. I just completely overlooked this. King b8 or queen b8 would have been fine. Shoot. Okay, rook here. Oh, you have this, don't you? This and this. But no, I take. Okay, that doesn't work. e5 was not the play. e5 was not the play. It really felt like it was. But I just completely overlooked the fact that I had a hanging pawn and did not address it. That's annoying. It's annoying. It's always the simple things, really, that I'm overlooking. Takes. You can't check me because takes, check, and I have blocks with the bishop and with the knight. So my king is completely safe, even though it looks like we're in trouble. And it looks like I'm going to be winning my pawn back. It looks like I'm going to be winning my pawn back because I can go here and my pieces are totally safe. Right? Rook takes. Yeah, this is safe. You can't checkmate me because I have blocks. I'll probably block with the knight. Yeah, it looks like it, but I have this. I have this. I have this. And now this is hanging. And if you try to protect it, I have... Okay, you can play that. Queen here. Queen here, rook here. Also this. Okay, keep the time pressure on. Let's play this. No, I'm hanging my rook! Oh, here's a fork. I couldn't do nothing about it. My rook was hanging no matter what I did. Okay, cool. I just lost. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Want to Epstein Gambit next game? Epstein Gambit? No way, that's actually a thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm completely lost now, I think. Just, it's over. Unless my opponent loses on time or blunders severely. Always possible. Always possible. He just immediately hung a rook. Right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he hung a rook. Oh my goodness. Yo, guys. Guys. Wow, okay. That's saved, bro. Saved. And he's got a minute on the clock, so we got time pressure too. This is amazing. And he's resigning. Guys, he disconnected. He disconnected. Yo. No way. No way. We were blessed. we were blessed. He forgot about his rook. He forgot about his rook. Oh man. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. We've all been there. That is for sure. That is for sure. Okay, let's take a look at this game. That's funny. Yeah, he was completely winning. He sacrificed his rook. Imagine you resign when you lost the rook. I know, right? I'm new. I'm in low elo legends bracket. I've never actually looked at like the bracket stuff, like the rankings on that kind of stuff. I think it's like arena or something, right? I've never looked at it. Um, but maybe I should. I don't know. Okay, so everything's b5 is actually the wrong move. Wants me to jump in with the knight. But if I jump in with the knight, takes. You take, and I take like this, and I mean, why is that better? Oh, it's better to take like this. Okay, but same thing. I take here, and I just have the open file. That's it. Here, and it wants probably go F5, right? Takes, and F5. Yeah, okay, so it likes this. The computer likes this. I'm Dookie tier. Let me see. What is this arena thing? Okay, how does this even work? How does arena work, or whatever it's called? Um, or how do you see your ranking? Where is that? Uh, I don't see it. Oh, tournaments. Okay. Oh, is this it? Tournaments? Tournaments? I've never oh, you can't even really see this on the vertical screen, looks like. Okay. Oh, there's just different tournaments that you can play. Okay, cool. Cool. You're 460 elo, bro. You gotta grind, bro. You gotta grind. You gotta grind, man. Do you, dealer? Do you find that watching streams and like videos, stuff like that, like, do you find that actually helps? Do you find that helps quite a bit or no? We're getting the Dutch. Okay, so Staunton Gambit. I don't actually know the theory very well here, but I know that the Staunton Gambit's the way to play. Okay, so he takes it. Um, immediately I see check, but he has this, so that doesn't work. Knight c3 feels like the natural move, but what if you play d5? Then I have check. So knight c3, d5, check, and win that. Okay, so he blocks the check. He blocks the check. What about bringing the bishop out? Or do I just immediately hit the knight like this? Yeah, honestly, this let's attack the knight. Okay, so interesting. Interesting. I want to win back this pawn. How do I win it back? Um I don't see it. I know the Staunton Gambit's the way to play this, but I'm just not sure exactly how it works. I learned from Daniel Naroditsky, RIP, man, RIP. A legend. Maybe just F3, and we just sack another pawn um, for space. Okay, this is pinned though. This is pinned. I'm using too much time right now. We're going to give another pawn. So we can get our knight developed. And so we've sacked a pawn, but we have good space on this side now. Okay. Okay. How do we use it? How do we use it? I'm pinned. So that's helpful. That's helpful. We'll go here and see what he wants to do with that. Do I go long? Yeah, let's go long. Go long, I think. Okay, so I'm down a pawn with this, but I don't think that's a very big problem. I'm going to go a3. Does he want to blow it up? Does he want to blow it up? That's the question. He does not. Okay, so he does not want to blow it up. Okay, I mean, some kind of bishop d3 and setting up some massive kingside attack. I mean, this has to be the way after I have... he's got none of his pieces developed. Everything's stuck. Everything's stuck. Knight e4. No, but this is I take it. Knight e4, you lose your knight. Knight e5. How do I get my pieces in? Maybe I start with rook to the f file. Or I go h4, h5, and start throwing pawns. Start throwing pawns. It might be the way to go. h4. We start the pawn storm. We start the pawn storm. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. You guys know that meme? Takes, and I go here. I'm not liking this action over here. Where's my attack? Where's my attack? I don't see it. I don't see my attack. That's the annoying part here. Because there should be an attack, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay. We'll play takes. And we'll rotate the knight this way. And hang up. Oh no, this is protected. Okay. And I might need to play c3. Yeah, he's okay, he's lining some stuff up again. He's lining some stuff up again. This though? Can I play this? Honestly? This. Nope. Doesn't work. This? Can I go here? Here, you go here. I go here because I'm threatening check. You take it, takes, and you take my knight. But then I have check. You go here. Oh my goodness. Guys, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Knight here. Knight here. If you push, I go here. Protected by not only just the pawn, but also the queen. So taking it, I don't know if that's the right way to go. And I've got two threats. First of all, giving a check. Second of all, taking this pawn with either knight and forking. Let me cook. Let me cook. Hold on. We might be onto something here. Never mind. He wants to just take it. So none of that action's happening. All right. Take back. No problems. Okay. So, yeah, now he probably wants to find a way to push this, but it's going to be difficult for him. So knight here. This actually still looks good. because I'm threatening to take. So here you go here. And then what? Maybe just h5. h5. Continue forward with my attack. Continue forward with my attack. g4. I'm going all the way with the h-pawn. You can push, okay. But now you've got a weakness on the dark squares. This immediately threatens checkmate. And he blocks it, okay. Interesting decision now, interesting decision. I could go here. I could go here. If I take, you take, this is hanging. Here you go here. I can take. Okay. Knight e5. Throw the knight in. Throw the knight in. Rook f1 looks fantastic as well. Rook f1. Even though we've been down a pawn the entire game, it really feels quite nice. His bishop never got developed. His rook's never been developed. His knight is like kind of developed, but it's not really doing anything. Rook f1 is a threat that I don't know how you stop. Maybe you can play like this. Maybe you can play like this. But now this h-pawn is just like, it's just ruining his day. This h-pawn's like ruining his day. Like he doesn't like, his queen has to babysit now. Okay, so rook to f1. And this has to be the right way. Rook f1, protected by the bishop and the rooks. You can't take it. You can't take it. You can give that check though. King b1. If you push, I have to take. And I'm trying to see if I'm, yeah, okay, so I am threatening discovered attacks, because now if you do not do something about this line, I can okay. Okay, he trades. Okay, that's fine. Trade. Oh wow, okay, that's okay. Shoot. But what about just rook in? What about rook in? And the same threat is there. Rook in. Protected by the knight. And only the knight, so I need to be careful. I can play this though. The pawn is now pinned, so the rook or the pawn can't push, which is key. Okay. Knight wants to go here. We don't really want the knight to go there, so we might need to play this. This, okay. Just trying to make sure. Just trying to make sure that this is correct. If I go here, and you come here, I can take. This is fine. Okay, and then the idea is to go here, so that I can play this. Yeah, so takes immediately. Immediately take that. Okay, so he plays that instead. Should I just play this? Yeah, he's is this better? This is probably better. No? I don't know. This is probably better. Okay, queen here. Queen here. Now the rook has multiple protectors. This is still pinned, so you still can't move it. Even though you probably want to, you cannot. I can't play this check though. But I can play knight here now. And the queen's in trouble after knight here. Knight here, queen has to go somewhere to stay. Knight here, I think, loses for him. I think knight here, and he's lost. I need to watch out for this. Need to watch out for this, but if you play this now, you lose your queen with check. It's GG's. Okay. What's his move here, actually? I don't know. Like, I actually think you just lose your queen here. You can play check, sure, but then I just play king a2, and there's no... And GG's, yeah, there's literally no way out. There is no way out. You lose your queen. Because you have to stay in protect checkmate. You've got to stay in protect checkmate. GG's, wow. Yeah, look at this idea. Here, and it's literally mate in 4. So I find the key idea. I need to play this. And it's mate in 4 because you can play this. First of all, that's his one of the ideas. And then this. And now it's just mate in 2. Which is funny. You can come here, sure. And there's probably a mate in 2 in multiple ways, but this is one of them. And GG's. Blunder Ghost is here. Yo, what's up, Blunder Ghost? What is good? We got him, guys. We got him. We got him very good. We found the mating pattern that we needed to find. Let's take a look at this game as a whole. How do I go back to the start? Here we go. So, the Staunton Gambit. This is what I played, and I haven't really played it before, but I know it's good. And this is the move. Oh, I just need to take. This was free. Just take the knight. Or take the pawn. Just chilling. Nice, man. Take the pawn. And then it just wants me to trade everything off. Take this as well or no? Play this. And play this position. This is a good position for me. Everything looks good after this. Okay, so I'll remember this for the next time. Because the Staunton Gambit, I know, is very strong. And in the Staunton Gambit, if you play this, you can play this is probably the best way to protect it, but you can also play d5. But after d5, you have check, and he plays this, and you just take with this, and you trade queens. Or maybe it's a queen trade. You can obviously trade queens. You can also play this, but you can just hold this position and keep everything safe. So the Staunton Gambit's really good. Against the Dutch, it's probably the best counter. And I was kind of just winging it there, but we got it figured out. Chat disconnected? Oh, we're good. Okay, never mind. All right, 1490. We're climbing back up. Let's get into another one. Let's get into another one, guys. Okay. We got the black pieces this time, going up against Jazz Jenkins. He goes e4, so he's going to run into our Caro Khan, the trusty Caro Khan. Loki, I've been using this board theme too. I've been using the other wood color, but it was too washed. Yeah, I like this. I like this color. I like it. It's quite nice. It is quite nice. So here, if you play this, then I go queen a5 and force the trade. Now I can take. Do you take with the knight though? Here. I think I'm supposed to pin first. Pin first, and then I can take and get this isolated pawn. That's the whole goal. Get the isolated pawn. And of course we get it. Can you take with the queen though? Let's start with e6 maybe. Start with e6. And then we can take. Okay, now we for sure take. Yeah, now we for sure take. And now we've got the pawn stuck in the middle, which is exactly what we want. And queen at some point will just come back. But for now, knight here, or do I play this immediately? Do I just immediately play this? I don't think it's beneficial. Let's just develop. Knight f5 is the way to go. Yeah, in the advance, we always take. In the advance, we always take. Knight f5. Knight f5. Queen can always slide back here. Yeah, so he's wanting to do this. Of course, c5 takes, and it runs into a fork. So I do want to slide back here probably. Let's just go queen c7. And we're ready for c5 now. We're ready for c5, but maybe bishop e7 is better first. I'm trying to decide. But I don't want him to play this, and I'm going to run out of time to play c5. So now's the time to play it. Go c5 so that he can't stop me from playing it with this. All right, and he goes there. But everything's fine actually with this because I can actually go. I can go rook here. I mean, bishop protects. I can't take, obviously. But bishop e7 and castle, right? If you take, I take with the bishop. And we're all good. We're all good. I'm pinned, but I can always just get out of the pin by playing this. But you play this after. Oh, okay. So I can't actually take this. I can't actually take this. I have to play a5. To play a5. And okay, so slight mistake, miscalculation. c5 did not work. c5 did not work. But we might be fine. We might be fine. Okay, so he throws it in. All right. That's interesting. I'm going to castle. Get to safety. Rook can come here, and I don't see this being very good. Yeah, I mean, he plays that. I'll just take it. We don't want this protector. We don't want this protector, obviously, here, so we need to just take this. Bring the rook. Bring the rook. I can bring the other rook if I need to, which I probably will need to. I do. Queen there. There's no battery here, nothing. So we should be fine. Rook here. And we're threatening to take the pawn back. And be happy. Be happy. It'll be even position again. Guys, welcome here on a Friday night. If you're new here, we are at 200 subscribers. And now I don't know what even the goal is. I guess we're pushing for 250. But if you're new here and you like this content, you like the grind, consider subscribing and leave a like on the stream. Thank you guys for coming out on on a Friday night. Okay, so threat is this, but I always have bishop f8, right? So no problems. Just here. Bishop f8, and we're completely safe. We never have to worry about no mates. No issues. Just bishop f8. Okay, so yeah, he takes. So we'll take back. He'll probably play this now. And just bishop f8. Immediately bishop f8. No need to think about that there. That is definitely the move. And now rotating my pieces against this pawn is probably the way to go. Bro, low-key would be fun watching you stream puzzle survivals. Yeah, I mean, like, and this is really bad, and I don't advocate this. I literally never do puzzles. And that's probably why I tilt it all the way down, because, I mean, I just play on instinct. I'm a very instinctual player. And it obviously can bite me. I don't do puzzles, but I should. I definitely should. So rook here. Okay. Glaring weakness in the position is obviously the b2 pawn. Rook can come. And it can also attack me there. That's totally logical. Totally logical move. Do I want my queen here or here or here? I don't know. All looks kind of the same. Excuse me. I'll go on a light square just because of the bishop. Okay. Puzzles will help with tactics. Yeah, I know. I know I should be doing puzzles. That's the thing. I literally know I should be. Just takes. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. He's giving me a pawn. He's just giving me a pawn, and I don't understand what's happening. Take. Take, right? I mean, what am I missing? Takes. What am I missing here? There's none of this, so no issues. Yeah, I definitely need to do more puzzles, and I should stream some puzzles, and I also am going to stream. Well, I'm hoping I can stream tomorrow. I want to stream tomorrow. That's the plan. That is the plan. But I'm not sure if it'll work tomorrow or not. Queen here? No, bishop protects. Okay, so what's the move? I'm up a pawn now. I need to just solidify this position. The best way to do that is by finding ways to trade pieces. So how do I trade pieces? How do I trade pieces? Okay. What do I do? What do I do here? What do I do here? Let's come back with the queen. Let's just not lose on time. Come back with the queen, and we're looking to potentially trade the rooks in some way. Would be nice. Any simplification that we can make, we will be very happy with. So we'll start with rook c8. And just want to make sure there's no, like, none of this. You can't play that right now, so that's totally fine. And in an ideal world, he takes, but he does not. Okay. So he comes back. He comes back. So now rook here. Rook here looks fantastic. Potentially queen here as well. Also, actually just go here and potentially do this. Okay, he does not want me to do that. He goes here. This is weird. Okay, I'm going to play h6. Just stop whatever is going on here. He's threatening some... Oh, okay, he's threatening to take the pawn. King h8. King h8. Just stop him from being able to do this. That does allow me to give a check. Oh, whoa, guys, whoa. Takes. Queen takes. Check. And I win the rook, right? Hold on. Takes. Queen takes, okay? We give a check. Queen can block this way, rook's this square, rook, and rook can block with this square. So this is winning. Rook takes. Sacrifice the rook! Tactics, baby. We don't need puzzles. I don't like puzzles. I don't like puzzles. I don't like puzzles. I don't need those things, man. Yes. Okay. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. What is this? What is this? He did the thing. The rook thing. What is this? Was that a mistake? No, because I just go back. I just go back. Simple move. Simple move. Let's go. Come on. Awesome. Awesome. Just go back. You know what to do. Yeah, I can't believe it took me that long to even see that. Okay, so I want to keep this is hit, but it's protected right now by the queen, so the queen has to stay there. Queen has to stay there. Queen has to stay there. How do I proceed now? List of checks. Let's just make sure we're not losing on time. Make sure we're not losing on time. Rook is protected by the bishop. Go here. Block. If you go back, d4, and then here. Let me cook. Let me cook here. Let me cook, guys. Okay. Interesting. What's the idea of this? I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to play bishop here, here, and here. Would be awesome. So let's start with bishop here. He has checks, but I mean, I just know he doesn't have checks. Simplify, and that's GG. Yep, you're right. Just need to simplify. Just have to find a way to simplify. That's all it is. Got to find a way to do so in a clean way where I'm not blundering my pieces. And then we're good. Okay, so bishop g5. And is an idea. Okay, I'm going to go d4 though. d4. Threats to go here. Threat is to go here and force a trade. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm literally mated. No checks. Yo, what just happened? What just happened? What's my move? What's my move here? Shoot! Time! Panic check. I literally mated. I'm literally mated. No shot. I'm losing my queen at the very least. That's insane. That's actually insanity. That's actually insanity. Okay, 42 seconds. Rook here. It's not over till it's over. The fat lady hasn't sung yet. Go here. Pawn is hanging. Lost the pawn. Go here. Okay. Go here. Bruh. Control that. Queen c5 and bishop g5. Did I have a way out and I didn't see it? That would be super unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I just lost, guys. Just lost. Completely winning position, by the way. Check. Mate. Or I just lose the rook. Oh, man. I can't believe I blundered that. I can't believe I blundered that. Are you serious? Completely winning. This was even brilliant. This was a brilliant move. And everything's good. And I just blunder just like that. Just like that. Even this is still fine. Like, it's not the best, but it's still fine. Here. Okay, I could probably play this now, no? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so literally anything but what I did was fine, because then completely lost. I had g5, takes, king here. What about, yeah, that's my only move. g5 takes and king here. You go here. And, like, man. It happens, yeah, I know. Like, it's just like, oh, like, it's such a winning position. That's the problem. The problem is that I am getting into winning positions like nearly every game. Most games, I'm getting myself into winning positions. And even still, like I just find a way to throw the position away, whether it be from time or whatever it is. And in this case, time pressure did get me again, and I blunder in one move. They didn't calculate enough. And that's just really unfortunate. I hate when they play like this so early. I think just going like here is probably the best. Probably the simplest way to play this. Yeah, I mean that's just the problem. Like I need to simplify and just play better. Just play better. Okay, protect my pawn. Conversion is my biggest problem. Conversion. And time management as well, especially on a 10-minute rapid game. Time management is just annoying. Bishop there. Okay, I'll go bishop back. The boa constrictor, yes. Alex Banzea, the boa constrictor. And I like the boa constrictor. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I always have this. Or I can go queen d2. Either one is fine. We'll start with queen d2. Develop my queen. Okay, he takes. Interesting. He takes unprompted. That, yo, Gideon, what's good, man? Drops a pawn? It does? Serious? So what was the play here? What was the play? 95? It also drops a pawn. No, 95 is the play. Takes, and then he takes. No, it's not the play. How am I losing a pawn here so early, man? Oh my goodness. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. It's almost time to get off because I'm getting frustrated. What's up, Gideon? You're running into me while I'm getting annoyed. While I'm getting annoyed. Do I just castle or do I take his queen? Shoot, man. Shoot. Okay. And see, the problem with taking is that now this is like annoying. I'm undeveloped. And he's just better. And oh my goodness. Taking was stupid. Oh, I'm just gonna resign this. This is ridiculous. See, Rapid is so frustrating. Rapid is such a frustrating game. It takes so long because you win the games, you get up high in rating points, and then you can lose so quickly, and the rating points you just gained are just gone. So frustrating. So frustrating. What did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong? Yeah, 95. But 95 takes, and oh, so taking is not the right play. Take with the knight. And then I can castle and go c3. Yeah, how long have you been playing, Gideon? How long have you been playing, man? 2200 is crazy. 2200 is insane. Okay. Let's go. Let me lock in. Why do I have like shortness of breath? Since 2021 or 2022. Wow. That is insane. It's years now. Years. I've only played since 2023. But yeah, it's been a grind. It's been a grind, and we'll get there. 2000's coming. I just got to keep playing. I just got to keep playing. Okay, hold. Hold this. You should take a break between matches or do puzzles or something. That's what I do. Yeah, I I need a better routine. I need a better chess routine because I just play games. That's literally all I do. It's just play games. Nothing else. I'm gonna take this. And go e6. And now I just need to be careful because his pawns have already marched quite a ways down. Do you do puzzles? See, like almost never, like almost never. Like my puzzle ranking is like very low. Like I rarely do puzzles, and when I do it, I don't do it for very long. So I'm like, I'll just play a game. So that's my. I'm not actually against puzzles, Sebastian. I was joking before. I'm not against them. I just don't do them. I just always play games. I'm not against them at all. I know I should do them. That's the thing. I know I should. Just don't. Maybe get better at tactics and time management. Yeah. Yes, it's. I know. I absolutely should. I gotta do. If I'm gonna get to 2,000, I'm gonna need to do. Um, to change my routine. Just is what it is. Gonna need to change my routine up. Okay. I obviously don't want to take that. But here he's gonna go f4. He is gonna go f4. Check, you block with c3. Journey is tough, but you'll get there. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna get there. I know it. Okay, we're gonna play this. He's gonna play f4. I'm gonna go probably knight f6 and knight here. Wow. He just takes. That's really surprising, actually. That's really surprising, actually. He's looking to castle long. Queen b6. Queen b6. Looking for threats. Queen b6. Could play this. Yeah, he does. Okay. Go knight f6. Knight e4 is a move. Not sure if it's a good one, but it's a move. c5 takes, and I'm eyeing up this. I just don't want to blunder checks. There's no checks right now. I suppose there is if I push. So let's just castle first and play c5. Castle and play c5. Knight a4. True. And he plays it. And he plays it immediately. And yeah, there it is. So queen just has to come back. c7. Knight comes into knight c5 for sure. Knight d7. Knight d7. Yeah, he's definitely going to play this. So if he plays this, his knight doesn't have any real estate really. Taking might be his best option. Still fully expecting him to go long. Or leave his king in the center and go c4. Both seem like totally possible options. I also have bishop f4 now, with ideas to get this off the board. I'm not as good at seeing my, yeah, that's exactly right, Gideon. Like, not exactly knowing their plans is the problem. Like, I don't know the plans. I think just going either here, this might be the best. Knight e4, attacking the bishop, and it allows me to play c5 again. I'm also hitting the bishop. I think start calculating your opponent's moves is good as well to make it easier to know what their plans. Yeah, I'm trying to, so the problem is time. The problem is time. Because I can calculate all day, but I run out of time. c5, can you play this? I have this, but this, and where does my knight go? But c5, this takes. It's interesting. c5, c5 takes is also a move. Takes. But c5, if you push f3, I can take, you can take, and I can take. Okay, here f3 takes, you take, or here, sorry, yeah, here takes, you take, and then I could come back. This is fine. Okay, c5. c5. Yeah, time is a problem. Yeah, I know. That's the biggest thing. Okay, so he just takes it. All right, so we're going to take with the knight, I think. Or do I take with the bishop? Take with the bishop. We'll take with the knight. Take this. So you want to just trade everything? He does. Okay. So we trade everything. And he moves his queen. I think just rook c8 now is pretty good. Rook c8 seems like a pretty natural move. Develop my rook. Wow, he just castles right into this. That's insane. Dude is crazy. Check here and a5. That's interesting. This seems like a pretty good plan. So check. King has to go here. Is it maybe even faster to go here and here? e5, did I miss e5? Probably did. Is this even better? Rook here. And I just lift up. How do you stop this? So rook here, for example. Queen can't come to any of these squares. This is all restricted. Queen could come here, but I come here. So here, queen here, and he goes here. And, okay, so maybe just a5. Let's go a5. Let's go a5. Okay, he comes this way. Move the queen back. Move the queen back. Yeah, doubling rooks is also an idea on this line. Especially now if he plays this, then maybe I play I stuff it with this. Okay, so he comes there. That's again looking pretty scary for him. That's looking pretty scary. Just come all the way back. We got an eye on F2 now as well. And I can take it if I want it. I can certainly take F2. But also this probably is stronger. This and this. Yep. Go here. Double on this file. Okay. Rook here. We're doubled up. Okay, well, he could trade 2 pieces, or I could trade 2 pieces for his queen. Here, 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 king here. Or I also can go here. Queen here. Adding pressure there. Okay. Add more pressure, yeah. Okay, so he goes there. What about D4? D5. D4, D5? D4, rook here. D5, takes, and that's not working. Oh, now I feel like I'm cheating. I saw that idea. Queen C7. This actually is a pretty nice move. If you push though, can I go E5? Yeah, maybe E5. I don't want to take this. E5 and potentially F6 and and D4. Everything is really protected here. Let me cook. D4. If I take, you take. And then, I mean, okay, is this a winning endgame? Takes, in here. F6. Yep, this is winning. This has to be winning. F6, and then my king goes. Move the king forward. Move the king forward. Move the king forward. King can't even come here. Take this. Move the king. Cut him off. Move the king. Stop the pawn. E4 takes and push. E4 takes and push. King back. A6 first. Okay, we're baiting him to come back. Yep, and now E4. Perfect. Perfect. And now we're winning. Now we're 100% winning. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this is winning 100%. Now we just have 33 seconds. He resigns. GG's. Beautiful. Yes, I knew this was the end game. Let him take you and trap his queen by playing queen C5 is what I would have done. Let's take a look at that. Helmut, good evening, man. Games are going okay. I've probably fallen flat so far, to be honest. Up until this point, but this was a very nice game. Taking would have been better. Okay. Go queen there. Castles. Yeah, knight here is the best move. C5 is a mistake. F5 is better. Interesting. Okay, C5 is a mistake. Takes. But, I mean, I'm still better here after all these trades. So, I'm happy with this. This check at A5 is... A5 is right away is better, but this is the right idea. Okay, I come back. I should have taken on F2. I decided not to. I went for the double. Okay. And that was the other idea that I had, which was this. And I opted for going on the other rank. But I thought, yeah, this is what I was worried about with playing this. Here, you just keep attacking me. And, I mean, just keep attacking me. Okay. Oh, no, actually, that works because now I'm winning this pawn. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. And so here, yeah, I go queen c7, trying to hit the pawn. I push through, which is the better move. This is a good move as well. And here, so this is actually a drawn, he's actually winning here. Oh, he's completely winning here. So this was actually a mistake. He gives me counterplay. And here I bait him in. I bait him in. Oh, these are all misses. Okay, I can already play e4 like way earlier on. Even here I can already play e4, but I thought he's catching me. But he's not. He's not catching me. I'm still too fast. I should have calculated this more, but I didn't have much time. But it worked out either way. I baited the king in, and we play e4, and we find this, which was good. Queen c5 was better. Queen c5. Going here. This is a mistake. Yeah, queen c5 is a mistake. Because rook h2, protecting this way. Yeah, these are all the right ideas, but I should have just taken on f2. Yeah, it really likes this. Computer really likes this, and this. And you can't play this because you lose your pawn, which is very hard to see. Very hard to see. Then go here and trade it all. Go down a couple pieces. Interesting. Nice game. Nice game here. Nice game here. All right. I'm going to play, what time is it? 10:30. 10:30. Okay. I got one more game. One more game, guys. Last game. Last game, and I will call it a stream. And we got the black pieces going up against practically a 1500. Tri Ashari. And we're getting Karo Khan. Let me see some Alien Gambit. Yeah, let me see some Alien Gambit. Come on. Give me an Alien Gambit. I'm ready to defend an Alien Gambit. Come on. Alien Gambit. Do it, man. Do it. I know you want to. He doesn't want to. Okay. Tartscour it is. Bishop d6. Castles. Yes, castles. And we want to get this pin in. Perfect. I hate Alien Gambit and Bullet. Yeah, it's hard to calculate in Bullet. Come back. If you push, I come back again. And we're always happy with, okay, first rook e8. Take the open file. We're always happy with going here and then getting this pawn cube. This is all fine. Okay, knight f8, or knight d7, knight f8, bishop c7, and queen d6 is the big attack here. And if he throws g4 in, there's can be a lot of trouble for him. So let's go knight f8. Let's go knight f8 here. Queen to d3. Okay, so this is the first time I'm like not sure what this really is. Queen d3. Doesn't this just run into this? I mean, I'll just go here and attack the queen, get him to move away. Okay, so he does move. Okay, so now it's an interesting moment. There is ideas of going f5 and f4 here, utilizing this this pawn. Actually, f5 and your bishop is almost trapped. If you're not careful, f4 traps your bishop. Maybe not. Maybe not, because the queen is also protecting it. Okay, so he goes here, attacking this, and okay, potentially looking at getting me to go go here. But again, this is all fine. This is all fine if he plays like this. Yeah, here it doesn't work. But I could go queen c7 and make it work. Let's start queen c... Oh, that's a free knight. That's a free knight. Oh, and everybody's yelling at me. Everyone's literally yelling like that's I literally just saw that, and I looked over and I see a bunch of people saying he hung a piece. Oh wait. Didn't hang a piece? Question mark? My queen is trapped. No, it's not. Go here. I'm safe, right? Here and I'm safe. Queen here. Yep, queen e4. Yep, I found it. Found it. This is hanging, by the way. Okay, he sees that. Queen e6, and then I have escape routes. Queen e6 looks like has to be played. Okay, queen e6, only move, pretty sure. And he's going to try and trap my bishop now. h6. h6, are you doing some kind of this? I guess we'll find out. h6 has to be played. I need to make room for my bishop. I can't get my bishop trapped. Okay, so now we're safe. Now we've consolidated the piece. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Queen d7, just getting away from all this action. Let's go just queen d7, maybe even queen c7, and f4 is an idea. Okay. W free piece? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Big W's. I almost had a heart attack when he almost played queen c7 instead of taking the horse. Yeah, I did not realize it till the last second. I'm like, wait, that's a free knight. This is why we calculate. Queen c7 is my move, and f4 traps the bishop. Does it not? No, it doesn't still. I need to play knight e6. And then this traps the bishop. Let's just cut that out of the video. Okay, wow. King here. That's an interesting move. That's an interesting move. Yeah, this, he can... Wait, no, this does trap the bishop. Here, 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 here. This traps the bishop. Right? Yo, F4? F4. F4. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Another free piece. It has to, right? This has to trap the bishop. Am I missing something? It's got to. He's trapped. Okay. This. What does this do? What does this do? I don't want none of that action. Give me the bishop. I worked hard for that. I worked hard for that. Okay. I could take. Probably makes sense. Probably makes sense. Almost had a second heart attack. Yeah. Okay, let's just take. Just take here. Rook here, rook here. Rook here, rook here. I'm doubling on the pawn. I mean, I see the skewer, but there's always this. Like there's skewer here, but there's not okay, I don't want to lose on time. Let's go here. This looks like a solid move. This looks like a solid move. We're doubling up the rooks onto the weak pawn on e3. Yeah, bishop g3, I saw that as well, but okay. Yeah, we'll double the rooks. I can always come back and still play bishop g3, but I mean, he just probably doubles his rooks. Okay. He goes there. Bishop here. Bishop here. If you push, this is also a target. So I think I'm winning this pawn now. I think I'm winning this pawn. We're up very much on material, so this is really nice. He does push. Okay, so, but what about takes? Takes, does he have any kind of other follow-up? Takes. Taking's got to be the way. It has to be takes. This is heavily protected, so everything's really good there. And now just takes again. Check. Mate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is mate. I didn't even realize, but the bishop covers that. And that is literally checkmate. Wow. Beautiful checkmate. Beautiful Tartakower game right there. Surprise checkmate. Yup. Yup. 93.3% accuracy. Played like a 2250. Wow. So everything was some of the best moves that I could have played in the positions, which is a great, literally perfect game to end it. I mean, that's awesome. Knight f8. f5 doesn't really love f5, but okay, it's fine. Guys, the free knight. What's the move? Queen c7, right? Just kidding. We got the knight. We found it. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness we found it. And I thought my queen is getting trapped, but we find this. Oh, it's also even better to do this. That's interesting. Sack for 2 pieces. That's really interesting. But we go this way instead, so we're good. And we come back. Get out of the way. Queen c7. And f4. Beautiful. Trap the piece. Grab the piece. Double the rooks. This is good. Bishop here. Yep. And take it. And checkmate. Just like that. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Guys, what a game. What a game. What a game. And I want to play another one. I know I said I wanted to end the stream, but I kind of want to play another one. That's the hard part. Don't lose the streak. That's the problem, man. It's like you win the game and you get on the high, and you're like, well, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. Yeah. I mean, do I play one more? Probably should not, but okay, guys, you convinced me. All right, you convinced me. You convinced me. All right, I'll play one more. You guys convinced me. It's all you. Okay, d4. This is my last game. 100%. I have to end the stream and play some video games with my wife. Play some video games with my wife. Me and my wife are playing. We play Subnautica. Subnautica 2 right now, and me and my wife and some of our friends we play lots of repo, as a group, which is a lot of fun. I know, but 1500. I could also get to 1500 tomorrow for the video. You know what I mean? You love repo? Yeah, repo's awesome. Bread, yo, Bread. It took you a while. Where have you been, man? Welcome here. Oh, it's castle. Okay. Yeah, Repo is an awesome game. Repo's a lot of fun. Make a YouTube short. Okay, knight e2 and c3. Annoying. Let's start with c3. I think I still take with the f pawn because it's just so nice having that f pawn in there. But the knight is gone, so the knight can always be pushed after I play knight e5. But it also it's a lot of nice hold over the center. Take with the knight or take with the pawn. It's a hard decision. This is a hard decision. I'm going to take with the pawn. Can go knight g3 for the attack. Okay, queen d2. Protect the pawn. I want to play knight e5, but maybe I should play knight e5. If you push, I can honestly just take and double the pawns, which is okay. So he takes. Wow. Yeah, Sebastian, you're getting a PTSD. I don't have the facilities for a great gift at the moment, so looks like we're not going to see one right now. F4. F4 looks strong. F4. Yeah, F4 looks really strong. I take with the pawn, and I take like this. And I think I'm much better here. I really feel like I'm much better here. I must be. Okay. So we've got a big attack ready to go. We've got a big attack. Pieces are all about to come to the party. I just need to coordinate them properly. When are you playing against viewers again? Probably either next stream, maybe next stream or no, not the next stream. Next stream I'm going to do a study stream. But probably the stream after that. Probably the stream after that. Okay, his plans is to go bishop here and rook here and trade the rooks to kill my attack. Right? So what if I go rook here, bishop here, rook here, and I'm targeting this pawn on the queen, with the queen. I like this. I like this. Aggressive. Is that on Tuesday? Because I'm going to join if I finish my test. Probably Tuesday, I'm guessing, yeah. So exactly what I said. He wants to bring the rook. Let's go rook here. And the threat is on h6. The threat is on h6. Does he see that? King here. Okay, king there. Okay, knight here, knight here. Has to be pretty good. Knight here, threatening this, which is absolutely deadly. Underrated. If I just had like unlimited time and my opponent didn't, I'd win every game. I'd win every game. I wish it was that simple. Bishop here, though. And you can't even take it. Check, bishop here, and doesn't feel very good. I think bishop goes here. Because you obviously aren't going to take it. But I would love to. I'll take it from you, and then plant my knight there, or my rook. Either one. Actually, okay. So hold on. Here, rook here. In an effort to defend. Knight is fork. Yeah, I'm trying to get the fork, but after I take, you'll take with the queen so that you don't get forked. Right? So he'll take with the queen. If you don't, you lose the game. Yeah, so taking is obviously the right way, for sure. Rook here, and then I also hit this pawn. So this has got to be the way. Yeah, rook here. Protected by the knight. I'm hitting this pawn as well. Now my queen can come to the party. Yeah, it would make a great outpost, but then where's the attack then? That's the problem. Where's the attack? I need some kind of attack with and so the rook allows me to have more threats, I think. Because the knight there is not it's not doing much besides just holding there. Okay, so I'm under attack. Queen here. This pawn's also under attack, right? Knight has squares here and here, and here. Yeah, I know. Queen's coming. Either queen here or queen here. Both are fine. Both are completely fine. We'll go queen e2 and then queen to g4, adding more pressure here, adding more pressure here. Queen e2, queen g4. This is the way. Yeah, this attack is crazy. Okay, he plays this, but this protects the knight, so we're good if I play this. This you can take the pawn, but then you're losing this pawn. Queen g4. Queen g4. Knight e6 threatens g7 and c7. Knight g6. Knight e6. Here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, this is the target. Okay, so so knight takes is the first instinct, right? Knight takes is the first instinct. And it is threatening this. So knight takes has to be the move. I like here, here, here. I mean, yeah. Knight takes and you go here. You're just getting absolutely bombarded. Knight takes is 100% the move. 100% the move. Just need to not get mated. Just don't get mated. Knight takes e6. Yep, I found that. That was the way. That was the way. Okay. So the threat is checkmate. The threat is checkmate. Okay, how do I defend this? How do I defend this? No, we're good. We're good. Hopefully. I hope we're good. Queen here. Queen f4. But it loses the rook. And then if I take the knight, you take the knight too. Takes. No, it doesn't work because of mate. It's literally just mate. Where is it? Where's the move? I know there's got to be a move here. There's got to be a move. Queen here loses the rook. Yeah, there's another one today. I'm at 2 minutes though. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Check. Takes. No. Dang, that's a strong move. Wow. I'm losing a piece. Am I not? Wow. This is bad. Yeah, this is very bad. I think I'm just completely lost. I think I'm completely lost. Um Here you just take. I don't know. I think I'm lost. Yeah, 93. 93. What a crazy move. What a crazy move. It's just game over. It's just game over. I have to protect checkmate. We just trade knights. Shoot. Dang. I guess rook takes in this position was better. No, still the same idea, no? Same idea. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Oh man, I should have ended the stream. I should have ended the stream. I might be able to make a draw. I think this is a draw. Guys, I think I made a draw. No. He has ways out now. And I can't give any more checks. Shoot. Yeah. GG's. GG's. Yeah, no, there was no draw. Because he saw that. GG's. Please tell me how our opponent has 6 minutes 30 45 seconds. No, it's just I got myself into a position where I was losing, and I was trying to think if there was a way out, and there was not a way out, so it was just lost. Otherwise, I would have been fine. Otherwise, I would have been fine. He went queen c2 defending the draw. Yeah, he did not want to draw. Okay, so let's look, because I was definitely winning. So the blundered move is knight takes, and rook takes is better. But rook takes, what if you still... Yeah, rook takes, you can't play this, because if you play this, I play check. And I'm fine. But I'm not even really better here. It's actually even better to play this. Wow, okay. You take, you check, probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That really felt like it was knight takes c5 was the knight takes c6 was the right way. Knight takes c6, but this move, wow, such a strong move. Such a strong move. See, the other way, this is why it's tricky. Like it took 2 minutes here because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Should have gone knight f4. Knight f4. I am on knight f4. My knight's literally on knight f4. Oh, you mean here? Go knight f4? I lose my queen. I lose my queen. It's GG's. Dude was kind of sus at the end, not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe. I doubt it though. I mean, it's pretty easy continuation after finding this move. I mean, it's not incredibly easy, but he'll have seen this. Yeah, this is easy. This should be findable. We didn't find it, but my opponent sure was looking for it. Dang it. Dang it. Unfortunate. Yeah, so tomorrow, okay, so yeah, what time? So tomorrow's going to be a morning stream. So anybody that wants to check out the stream tomorrow, it's going to be in the morning because I have to leave. I have to leave here at by around like 2 Central. So it's gonna have to be like morning, like afternoon, morning kind of thing, and it won't be very. It can't be too long. Can't be too long. Probably like an hour, hour and a half. I have a lot to do in the morning because I've got to still. I also have to make the videos for tomorrow, and I do that in the morning as well. So, so let me think. I have to mow the grass as well. We've got freaking long grass. I haven't touched the book yet. I was saving it for tomorrow. We're gonna study end games. We're gonna study end games tomorrow because that's where I struggle the most. End games and understanding different structures in the end game. I think that's super important from the book. Okay. Yeah. So the morning, I work or I have to mow the grass. But I'll wake up probably like 7, which I usually do, and then I'll record the video for tomorrow, day 29. And then get shorts done. That should take me like an hour and a half. So it's like call it 9. Then I gotta mow the grass. 10:30. I gotta shower. Or 10:30, 10:15. Okay, call it done by 10:45. So I can probably stream by like 11. 11 Central. 11 Central is the plan. So that's 12 Eastern, 11 Central. Please make your mic a bit louder. I'm at 75% volume with max headphone dial cranked up, and you're still kind of quiet. Serious? This is quiet? Okay, let me hold on. Let me mess around with some settings. Tell me if this is better. Hold on. Okay, wait. This is okay. Hold on. Okay. How is this? Is this better or is this too loud? Everybody, let me know. How is this compared to what it just was? Is this better? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Give me thumbs ups. This is the better, little quieter now, or this is better? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Good. I'll do like just a touch quieter just so that it doesn't I feel like it just messed it up completely. Okay, hold on. Testing, testing, testing. All right, that seems okay, this is good now? This is good? Okay. Cool. All right, guys. That's going to end the stream for today. Thanks for coming out on a Friday night and hanging out with me. It was a good time. We I don't know where we started the stream. I think we literally completely broke even on can I look back? Oh no, we went up like 8 points. Wow, we went up like 8 points. That's hilarious. All right, guys, have a good night. And planning for 11 a.m. Central, 12 Eastern tomorrow for probably like or around that time, anyways, 11 or 11:30. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.